Good morning, you guys. We're starting day 2 of our New Zealand adventure. Left our Airbnb. It's a great place to stay. That was really nice. And we were told by the guy that's running the Airbnb, there's this place called Kerosene Creek that's only about 38 miles or kilometers away from Rotorua, which is where we were staying. And it's actually quite near, we just found out, it's quite near where there's a really touristy hot spring, like hot pool. And but this is down a gravel road, kind of in the middle of nowhere, out in the bush. And this is unbelievable. Like, I've showed you guys so many videos of the hot springs that we go to, which is really awesome. But this is a river right here that is hot water. So strange, so unbelievable to me. And just up over here, this tourist group just stopped in. So obviously some people know about it, but just up here, there's these little waterfalls. They're just absolutely amazing. And I just can't believe this is all hot water. It's so cool. Look at this. This is crazy. I was impressed at that little waterfall. Check this one out, you guys. Look at that. What do you think? This is incredible. I gotta get into this water. Wow. Honey, have you ever seen anything like this?
No.
No. You say hi, Hudson? This is unlike anything I've ever done before. It's like you're sitting in a bathtub, except that it's a river running over top of you. This is the coolest experience I've ever had. I don't even know how to describe it. Hudson, what do you think? Can you describe it for everybody? Give me your best description. You say, wow-wee. Say, wow-wee. He doesn't know what to think. It's a little overwhelming. Just arrived here in Lake Taupo. Just up the road is where we're going to be staying at our Airbnb. And decided we're going to grab a little bit of lunch. It's just after lunchtime. We were up the road about 10 minutes or so. There was this really cool glass blowing place and they had a cafe. So we went and stopped in there, had a look around and had a little bit of food there. We're going to finish off our meal here, kind of explore the different food. But if you look down there, go down to the very end of the street, there's the lake. Very big lake. We're going to go explore that a little bit after lunch. We got about 4 hours till we're allowed to get into our Airbnb. So we decided it's a good time before we drop our gear off to go explore the town a little bit. So I'm gonna grab some food now. I think Amy wandered into here. See if I can find her. Hey, bud. Did you have a good nap? You wanna get some food? Let's do it.
Say hi. Say hi.
Here, take it.
Hold it. Say hi. Say hi, guys.
Say hello, everybody.
Say hi, guys. Hey, guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for what?
Thanks for watching my daddy's channel.
Alright, we arrived at our place for the evening. We're just going to get freshened up, hang out for a little bit, and then go back into town, see if we can find some cool place to eat for dinner. This place is really neat. Amy found this on Airbnb as well. We love Airbnb. They always have unique places, which is really cool. So this place is a shared space. We get a room down in this corner here. Amy's in there with Hudson right now getting settled in. And then we have access to the kitchen and everything upstairs. Really cool house, really cool people. We just got to meet Kate, who runs it here, and she was really fantastic. They got this beautiful garden in the backyard here. Let's see if I can take you guys through. I think upstairs they're setting up croquet for later. But man, listen to those don't know if they're crickets or what they are again, but they're noisy. Those New Zealanders that are watching this, the Kiwis, let me know what those guys are that are making the sound. Is it just crickets, or is it actually something local here, specific from New Zealand? I'll quickly show you guys the room, small little room here. Cute little space. Baby Hudson, a box of toys. Hudson, what do you think of the toys? Pretty good? Is that a ball? You got a ball? And a car? Look, it's a blue car. Look at the blue car. Ooh, is that a truck you can build? Yeah. Cool. Well, this is neat. Alright guys, we're driving along the coast, I don't know, you'd really call it a coast, the shoreline of Lake Taupo, I think that's how you say it. And so now we're heading down to Amy, they told you how to say it this morning. Like a emu. There's a wide load coming up. Anyways, so you get a little look at the lake here. It's a huge lake, beautiful drive. They love their narrow roads here, and so we're winding on these narrow roads, having some breakfast. This is not sponsored, you guys, but these people, Raglan, as well as, what was your brand? The Collaborative Project or something like that?
Coconut Collaborative.
The Coconut Collaborative. Okay, so New Zealand knows how to do vegan yogurt right. I don't know what they do here, how they do it, but man, they make some amazing yogurt for vegans. So creamy, so tasty, almost no sugar in it, but it's like plenty sweet enough. I don't know, it's amazing stuff. I think I might want to try and bring this back to Canada, like import some or something. I don't know, pretty awesome stuff, but thanks New Zealand for doing the vegan stuff right. So honey, is this starting to get a little bit more into the terrain that you were expecting when you were thinking about New Zealand?
Yeah, it is.
It is.
It is. There are sheep.
Yeah, finally. Kept asking, where are the sheep? And now we're finally getting into the rolling hills. And you can start to see sheep everywhere.
They be rolling.
It's like a gangsta. Well, that was a fun little 4-hour drive. We have officially arrived in Paraparaumu, and we are about to get some food here. Amy's just giving Hudson a drink.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hudson's excited because we just got back from a bike ride. We arrived here at Mike and Liz's place a couple hours ago, and it's just so awesome. They're hosting us here while we're here. I don't think I've even told you, Hudson. Have I told everybody why we're here? I don't think I have. So Mike asked me probably a couple months ago, maybe 3 months ago or something, if I would come to New Zealand, to his hometown here in Paraparaumu, and do a talk at their Aero Club about my world tour that Ruben and I did together. And so I had asked Ruben if he wanted to come. Originally he was going to come with Nancy, but he wasn't able to now. I'm just too busy at work. And so, where are you going? You can't go. So Amy and Hudson and I decided that we wanted to come. We were honored that they would invite us all the way over here to do this talk. So I'm going to be doing the talk on Tuesday, February 12th, I guess it is, 7:30 p.m. At the Aero Club here at the airport. And so I'm super excited about it. It's going to be really fun. Hope to maybe see a couple of you guys here. I know some of you guys have been messaging me and stuff, so possibly a couple of you guys will be there. And so that's the main purpose for our trip. And then Amy and I decided, why don't we just make a family vacation out of it? And so we decided to make a couple weeks out of it and just hang out here. And it's perfect because it's summertime here. It's warm, it's amazing. And I'm just chatting with the guys back home, and they've got frozen lakes and beautiful weather, but just really, really cold. So I'm glad that we're here. We're gonna head upstairs, have some supper, and just relax for the evening. So I think tomorrow we were just out on a bike ride, kind of went along the beach and stuff like that. Tomorrow I think we're gonna go back there. Hudson, did you go to a water park? Did you go to a water park? You liked the water, didn't you? Where are you going? So this is the place that we're staying at. They've got an awesome place for us to stay, which is really cool. And yeah, so we're just gonna enjoy some time here, spend the weekend, and then on Tuesday we've got the talk. So let's get upstairs. Good morning again, you guys. Another beautiful day. I was talking to Mike. Apparently they've had quite the tumultuous summer here. Been all kinds of storms and stuff moving through, but I don't know, when we arrived it's been amazing weather, gorgeous. We're just getting some breakfast in. Mike and Liz are already at work, and so we're just having a little bit of breakfast. Hudson's having some water. Check out this room, you guys. Amy, we need to have a room like this. Sunroom, backs out onto the deck, backyard. Absolutely awesome. Great place to have breakfast. Looking for an enjoyable day today. We're gonna drive down to Wellington. Wellington's about an hour away from here, south, and that's kind of pretty much the southern tip of the island. And so we're gonna drive around there, go to some beaches, explore the ocean a little bit, and then come back and spend the evening with Mike and Liz. I didn't film yesterday with them, just because I find it a little bit awkward sometimes when you're first getting to know people, and then all of a sudden you throw a camera in their face, and I don't know. I just like my vlogs to be just kind of very natural and like the way people actually are. So I'm definitely gonna try and capture them in their normal, comfortable personalities. They're awesome people, and looking forward to having you guys meet them as well. So let's get going on this cool day. What do you got to say to everybody this morning? You say good morning. Say hi, guys. How's everybody doing today? Would you like another piece? Okay. Oh, you gonna take your own? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good stuff, eh? Nothing like some good seaweed, eh? Yum. This kid likes seaweed like nobody I know. Did you hear an airplane? Pretty sure you like seaweed more than I do. I like it quite a bit. Doot, doot, doot. So I was told that here in Wellington it's pretty much always windy. One of the main reasons, just over that way a little ways, about 15 kilometers, is the South Island. And so the wind actually venturis through the canal here between the North and the South Island. So when it does that, it really picks up. And the airport here apparently is right on the water as well. We drove over by it, and well, we actually got in the wrong line. Almost had to get funneled into the airport there, but managed to get turned around. So yeah, anyways, it's pretty much always windy. Like sometimes they're canceling flights, even commercial flights and stuff here at the airport, just because it's so crazy. So it's one thing that we've noticed about New Zealand. It's quite a windy place. Obviously, it's an island. Most islands are quite windy. So I'm wondering if that's maybe partially a contributing factor to all the issues that they have here with the Robinsons. So just a thought that we've kind of been gathering. An EC-130 that landed over here. I don't know if this is like a full-on heliport for tours or if it's like a private heliport that people can fly into with their helicopters. I'm not sure, but pretty awesome. We're gonna just wander over that way, check out the EC-130. All right, so there's a lady here that's I guess operating the helicopter. I don't know if it's tours. I haven't been able to ask her because she looks like she's very busy trying to get fueled up and ready for her next flight. Super cool though, like tiny little heliport. I would die to have something like this down in Vancouver that was just like a private heliport that you could own on your own or whatever. That'd be pretty neat. But anyways, if she has a minute, maybe I'll ask her a couple questions. If not, we'll leave her be. But looks like her gate keeps blowing open. I should try and close that for her. I don't think it's supposed to be open like that to the public. There we go. I figure, Annie, should we get that red sheepskin right there?
Yes,
It's nice.
Yeah, I agree.
All these sheepskins. crazy.
Aren't they cute?
This looks like a very cozy place to hang out.
How big are they? This is it.
Bigger ones.
Meat market. All right, here she goes, you guys. Is that sick or what? Nice EC-130. A woman flying it. That's impressive. I love it. Fantastic. All right, this is the downtown core of Wellington. Got big buildings here, actually. Pretty cool. Amy, where did we eat for lunch? You've been looking forward to eating one of these places for like a long time.
Wagamama.
Wagamama. You, I guess, watch Zoe's channel, and she always eats there, I guess, in England. So you've been wanting to eat there a long time. Now you finally have.
Now I have.
Just rode down here to the airport today because I wanted to see Mike. Mike's right there, and he's on a training flight right now. He is one of the proud owners of a cabri here in New Zealand. And so he's just out with his instructor right now. He's got about 30 hours, and so he's still working on his license right now. And he's just taken off. I thought it'd be a fun opportunity. Come down, see him take off, go for a flight. I think they're practicing confined areas today, so that's always a really fun exercise. There goes Mike overhead. So we're just out on a bike ride here, and Mike's leading the way.
He was.
Mike, how was your flight this morning?
Fantastic. First solo away from the airfield.
I know, it's so exciting. I didn't realize that because he went out with his instructor and then I took off. And then, yeah, so I guess they went up into the mountains and then came back. He dropped off the instructor and then first time off by himself to the hills. So big accomplishment. We're heading out for a picnic lunch now. Pretty awesome, man. You guys have quite the place here.
Thank you.
Thanks for inviting us. It was awesome getting an email from him quite a while back asking if we wanted to come out here. And so not only asking us to come out here, but hosting us as well, which is very kind of you. So there's Liz. This is Liz, everybody. Liz has been going over the top cooking for us. When she found out that we were vegan, how did you find that out? In one of our videos, I guess?
think so,
Something
yeah.
like that. She's been just going over the top, cooking amazing stuff for us, stuff that we don't even cook at home, which is amazing. So
Our pleasure.
definitely awesome. You guys are going out of your way to host us amazingly, so thank you for that.
No problem.
You're looking awfully cute in your purple helmet back there. What a day for a ride, eh?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah. Man, this is the way to go. Gotta come somewhere warm in the wintertime. Back home, they're having while they were skating on an ice, on a lake the other day, they got -5 at least. Amy, your parents have minus.
They
Wow.
had -47.
Yeah, that's pretty fun, eh?
Oh yeah.
7 below Celsius. Oh man, it's crazy. And we're out here in shorts and t-shirts sweating. It's pretty nice.
Pretty nice.
Although I don't see your shorts.
No.
I don't know. Not sure if that's a good idea.
I'm fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. We made it, buddy. What'd you think of that? Did you see an airplane? Look at all that grass you can run in. Yeah. It's like, ooh, wow, this is fun, guys. Good morning, you guys. It's morning here. I'm gonna finish this vlog here, actually. I think it's been a long enough one, but I'm gonna split it up. Today we're going flying. Pretty excited about that because we get to see New Zealand from the air, and so that's really cool. Mike's arranged for me to be able to take his helicopter out with an instructor, so that's really fun. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And I'm gonna keep filming, so I'll probably film the little bit of the flight if we can, and then I don't know what else we're gonna do, go to the beach and stuff like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and we're gonna talk to you on the next one. See ya. Yum. Another piece? Not me.